Morning, people. So we legged it from Brisbane at about 3 o'clock after the boy finished school yesterday. Did a 6-hour stint straight up the Highway 1 until we ended up here, which is a small little pull off the side of the road campground / overnight staying spot on the north bank of the Calliope River. We have stopped here before. It's quite popular, but it's good to have got a 6-hour head start on our little journey. We'll jump out and give you a bit of a look-see. Not a bad spot when you got to do some long runs from Brisbane north.
So this is what we got out of the swag to see. A beautiful foggy morning here at the Calliope River. The Calliope River, it flows inland from Gladstone and then heads north of Gladstone and empties into the Pacific Ocean. It's quite beautiful, really. It's a very popular spot, as you can see by the amount of people who have pulled in here off the Bris Highway to camp overnight. Anyway, it's time for breakfast. Make things easy on yourself, especially when you've got long drives ahead of you. You go for muesli. Quick, easy, and nutritious. Michael, what do you think of your breakfast? Yeah, I like it too. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. Do you want one? So I'm pretty happy with myself. I found this little coffee mocha pot at an op shop for $14. I thought that would just be perfect for camping. So first thing you usually do is fill up the billy and put that on to boil, and then prep the coffee. And can't decide which cup I want really. I think I'm going to go with the smaller one today. Nothing quite like that sound. A little bit for Michael. Cheers.
There are a few things along the way, like Cape Hillsborough, Youngler National Park. There's Calliope where we are now. And we're going to go somewhere up this way. Righto, we're back on the road after a quick breakfast and coffee at Calliope, and we've made the executive decision to drop in at Cape Hillsborough, which is just north of Mackay. We've been there once before in the middle of summer and it was sandfly ridden. Hopefully it's going to be a bit better this time, being the middle of winter. I think Cape Hillsborough is famous for the kangaroos that go out onto the beach in the afternoon and have a bit of a nibble on the seaweed and grass that's sitting out there. We'll probably whip out there this evening, have a look-see. But before that we've got to do a food stop in at Mackay and probably another 6 hours drive or something along this Bruce Highway. So we won't bore you with that, that's our problem.
before we head off to Cape Hillsborough, we're just going to go through Rockhampton. Rockhampton is, of course, the beef capital of Australia, and this year in central Queensland we've had a lot of rain, which has resulted in some very healthy, luscious green pastures for the cattle to eat, and hopefully that will transfer into the quality of steak that we're about to buy. I am so looking forward to dinner tonight. Here we are passing through Serena, and we've come across the sugarcane mill. This one's Plain Creek Mill and bioethanol plant. So we've left that dry, semi-arid climate behind, and we're now heading into the humid subtropical climate of North Queensland. Perfect conditions for sugarcane fields to flourish. Here we are, we've made it to the Cape Hillsborough Nature Tourist Park, which is the campgrounds that we're staying at for the night. We're just going to go and check in and set up, and then maybe go for a quick walk along the beach.
We made it here to Cape Hillsborough, and no kangaroos out this afternoon, but apparently they'll be up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so we'll have to get up at Sparrow's Fart and get across to the beach and check them out. But anyway, hope you enjoy the views.
It's getting dark, it's time to send Mick back to get the fire going so that we can cook some steak. My goodness, look at the sear on that steak. Delicious. So we're going to get up in the morning and see if we can see some kangaroos on the Cape Hillsborough beach. But until then, just enjoy the night.